Do you know the difference between a seller's market and a buyer's market? Do you know what market we're in right now in 2022? If you don't, or if you're just curious to hear what I have to say, stay tuned as I explain and give you 3 good tips on how to jump into this market we're in right now. Hello, welcome to my channel, Limitless Real Estate. My name's Liana, and I am here to bring you valuable real estate content on your journey to home ownership. So, the purpose of today's video is to talk about a buyer's market and a seller's market and what is the difference between both of them. And then on a particular, we're going to be talking about one of those markets, which is the market we are in today. So, firstly, I just want to say I'm going to make it a short definition. So we have 2 markets, or we have more than 2 markets, but we have 2 markets. We have a seller's market and we have a buyer's market. So a seller's market, in just simple terms, is a market where the sellers have the upper hand, or better yet, there is a shortage of homes, so the sellers can sell their homes for over asking price. Whereas reverse buyer's market is essentially where there is a surplus of homes and sellers are selling at a faster pace, or maybe like a foreclosure, kind of like in 2008 where all those homes were foreclosing. And the buyers are able to get a house at a discount, so it will be a buyer's market because the buyers have the upper hand. I like to think of it like that, just to be a shorter definition or shorter way to think about it. It's whoever has the upper hand in the market, whether you get a discount or you get more money. That's the thing. Sellers get more money, buyers get discounts. And that's how I remember the market. If you haven't already guessed it yet, right here in 2022, we are experiencing a seller's market. You could probably tell because a lot of homes that were not as high before are skyrocketing. And I'm talking asking price over 10, 20, 50K and more. So yes, we are in a seller's market right now, and I will be bringing you 3 tips on how you as a buyer can really truly win even in a seller's market. Tip number 1, be prepared. And when I say be prepared, I mostly talk about financing. So getting all of your paperwork together, your pay stubs, your tax records, your credit score if you need to work on that, getting all of your finance paperwork together to give to a lender to go and get a pre-approval. And so we can see how much money you're working with, and we can see what extra money you may have if you go for a lower home, and then you can see what kind of money you do have left over to see if maybe we can put in a better offer or do a little bit over asking price, just in case something like a counter offer happens, or if something, there's other offers that come in and may beat out yours, and maybe, we have to do some switching up and some negotiations, to make your deal be the better one, and, you win the home, you win your home. So yes, being prepared is the best option in this market. You have to have every single thing together, and you have to just kind of be prepared emotionally as well. It's going to be draining. It's going to be, kind of sad and maybe a little heartbreaking, but, in this kind of market, you have to be competitive, and you have to accept that there's going to be some no's, but there are going to be yeses, or a yes for your home. So just stick to what you know and be prepared. Tip number 2, learn how to negotiate. Majority of the time, buyers will have their realtor negotiate their deals for them, which is fine. but you want to be able to negotiate as well, because you want to know what you want to give up and what you don't want to give up. And remember, your realtor works for you. So they're going to do whatever is in the best benefit of you. Yes, they're definitely going to give you advice, especially if they feel like you guys are going on opposite paths. But just know you need to negotiate what you want. And some things that you can negotiate would be contingencies, which contingencies are things that need to be done on the house before the home sells. Now, if you want, you can waive contingencies to make the home buying process a little faster, depending on what they are. Some realtors will tell you maybe not go that route, but if you want and you truly want this house, then maybe that's something you can negotiate. Also, when you get your appraisals, you can negotiate that price, the in-between price, where if you win the offer on a home and or you're the winning offer on the home, and say the house is you got it for $300,000, the appraiser comes and says it's only worth $250,000. Then at that point, it's just kind of like you can negotiate a lower price at that point to come up, to see where that difference is going to be, or to get rid of that difference. So yes, negotiate. Learn how to negotiate and stand strong in your negotiation. Stand strong in what you want to do and in your negotiations. And if you feel like you're not getting a good deal, it is completely okay to walk away. There is going to be times where you just have to walk away from a deal, and because it's not going to be good, even if you do win, and it won't be fair to you. But hey, if you really want that house, I say go for what you want as well. So yeah, on to tip number 3. Final tip: get yourself a realtor. Get yourself a realtor. They're the best decision you will make on your home buying journey. They'll fight for you. They have good knowledge. They can negotiate really good deals. They can help you with terms that you may not know, as well as make the impossible possible, or make it feel like, the impossible is turning into a possible. So yeah, realtors can definitely be utilized, because we just have so many connections, like especially at my brokerage, XP Realty, there's so many different connections from different people all over the world, as well as all types of knowledge that I can give to you, or we can utilize on your way to home ownership. So use your realtor. Quick thing, something that most people don't know: you do not have to pay for a realtor when you are a buyer. You do not have to pay for a realtor. You want to know why? Realtors get paid from the commission of the seller. The seller pretty much pays the fees. So with that being said, use a realtor. So those are my 3 tips when it comes to jumping in a seller's market like this. I have to commend all the buyers that are ready to start their home buying process this year. The market is tough, but you're tougher. So just remember, stay the course, find you an amazing realtor that will fight for you and that's super knowledgeable, as well as be prepared financially and to do your research. Do all the research, stay up on the market, see if it's letting up or it's putting down more pressure. You just want to be prepared in all aspects. And then as well, take some time, do a little self-care in between as well, because it can be a little rough, but take care of yourself in the process. So I just want to say, if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, a like, a comment. please share if you really truly enjoyed and you want to share it with a friend that may be looking into home ownership or ready to buy their first home. Once again, I am located in Orlando, Florida. So just in case you would like me as your realtor, I would love to help you on your journey as well. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Tune in for Wednesday's video. It's going to be amazing. So thank you for everything, and Limitless out.